Number 4, I am shedding. I have to do everything alone. And again, as I'm saying these, like I can feel a release in my body because I've done a lot with this over the course of the last 12, well, really 9 to 10 months. So for a long time for me, being capable, being worthy, if we want to bring that enoughness, like being enough meant doing it myself. So it's like, if I have to do this myself, then that means something more and quote unquote better about me. And it also meant that being strong meant that I didn't need help. And what I am realizing is that isolation isn't strength, it's actually a survival strategy. So it's like this, I learned that in order to survive, like I have to do everything myself. I have to do it. And at 44, I'm shedding the belief that I have to carry everything alone because, to be honest, it's exhausting. And this is, all of these things, like there's a lot of emotional components to these things. There's a lot of mindset components to these things. So I was aware that I had a limiting belief around needing to do everything myself, especially when it came to certain seasons of our business and having team members and delegation. And that was something I really struggled with. And this is also where these things have impacted me physically. Like my adrenal, like the visceral exhale when I say that I'm shedding, having to do everything alone, my adrenal glands are also in the background, like cheering and saying, yay, thank you, because they have taken the brunt of a lot of this stuff. My nervous system, which is tied into my gut health, which is tied into more than just hormonal health and the adrenals. So all of this is interconnected into our physiology. And like I said, this limiting belief was something I was aware of. And what I wasn't aware of was how threaded it was and how it was woven through a lot of different stories and patterns and things like that. It was deep. And so I don't need to carry everything alone. I have amazing women in my life. I have an amazing supportive husband. I have amazing family and friends. I don't need to do this alone. And so what I'm taking with me is community, coaching, mentorship. Last year I invested in, as I do every year for the most part, I invest in myself because this is how I'm able to become aware. This is how I'm able to self-reflect. This is how I'm able to bring the unconscious conscious in order to be healed, and then to take the parts of it that are serving me and have gratitude for how it has served me, and then decide consciously what I'm taking forward.